Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII! Let's continue through Lake Bresha and try to figure out a way to get out of this place. Or at least
Weird,
that's,
isn't it?
I assume that's
all
what we're
the
doing
messed
here.
up ways to meet. I might as well make
I
introductions.
suppose so.
I'm
Purge
Snow,
train, I guess.
Snowvilliers.
This isn't a cutscene,
Short
but
stuff?
I figure I might as well sit around here.
Hope best time.
Remember that name, Snow!
Bodum Security Regiment. She goes by Lightning.
Yep, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Name's Farron. First, anybody's guess.
It's Lightning.
Vanille.
That's a real name.
Saz, Catsroy. Good to meet you.
Alright, well there we go. Now we got all the names. I like it when they give characters last names in games. Ever since Final Fantasy VI.
Not right.
Well,
My
that was only in
kids
the
have to
credits.
get dragged into this.
Well, this is a Final
I'll keep
Fantasy
the
game.
kids out
What
of
did you
trouble.
expect? It's better than having
Problem with
6-year-olds
that is,
save the world.
You're one of them.
Hey,
Now, people have told me that
Trying to
Snow
take
is
on the
21.
post-foul C. That was our first mistake.
He looks way older than 21. He looks my age.
Why not? I mean, we've counted on the Sanctum's Foul Sea for food, water, everything we've needed since the time we were born.
but
Oh.
you still helped us do it.
So there's
Why's
good
that?
Fal'Cie and bad
Gotta be
Fal'Cie, I
something.
guess.
There might have been.
But I'm not going to tell you.
Not so sure
I'm not going to
anymore.
provide any sort of character motivation at all. I'm teasing, viewers. Everything gets revealed eventually. Okay, well, let's move along. That's one thing they start doing now, ever since Chapter 3, is that they sprinkle the cutscenes out a lot more, which I like. I mean, before, there was just so many of them, you know, and it's huge. You know, now they're starting to sprinkle them out more and focus a bit more on the action, so I like that. There's one thing that well, a couple things that I wanted to go over that I didn't get to tell you about last time, so let's take out these guys. Let's put our new, well, I have always said Blitz, but let's put Blitz to use as a commando. You see how quickly I'm taking these guys out as opposed to before? Nice thing about these guys is that they have a very low chain resistance and stagger point. Now anyway, the resistances on the right there, in order, that's fire, ice, lightning, or well, thunder, water, air, earth, and the last two are physical and magical resistances there. So just so you know what they are, a few people were asking me, well, how do you know what's what? And on the top there, they have some status resistances. I'll go over that, well, when it becomes important. Right now, we don't have any debuffs or crowd control or anything like that. Now, you see those cytogen points? I thought it was Crystarium points, but that's the CP, or your ability points. Now, we're going to start winning them after pretty much every battle there. So, just so you know, that's how you get it, just like ability points and any other Final Fantasy game. The nice thing about cytogen points is that, unlike Final Fantasy X, even your inactive characters will still accumulate them. So it's not like if you don't use a character, they'll fall way behind everyone else. Well, that's not the case. And also, don't bother grinding at all, because as you can see in our Crystarium, well, if you look around, we can only go so far for right now. As we move along, we'll get more abilities that we can learn and things like that. But anyway, as I was... Oh, you know what? I think I forgot a treasure back there. But as I was saying about getting CP and grinding, don't do that right now, because basically, if you fight every enemy you meet up with along the way, you'll have enough CP to max out before you can learn more abilities anyway. So don't worry about that. There's really no point in grinding at this point. So, okay, there we go. Almost missed that one. Admit it, you were going to make a comment about it. H.C. Bailey, you missed something. Yeah, well, H.C. Bailey doesn't miss anything for the world. And we got some little trash loot there. I'll go over how that's useful when it becomes pertinent. Alright, for defeating them, we get this treasure here. I guess they were guarding it, sort of. Huh, there we go. We get a Magician's Mark. It's the same thing as the Power Wristband, except it's for magic. The nice thing is that it synthesizes the Magic Wall ability for Vanille there with the Pearlwing staff. It's not as nice as the physical wall ability because more enemies use physical attacks right now, but it's better than a sharp stick in the eye, so you might as well take it. I mean, it's not like, you have to spend anything on it, so there we go. Yeah, you just jump around, like, and spin jump, just like Samus there. Alright, we made it to the next save point, so there's a couple things that I want to do. First things first, In Chapter 3, we got access to new items at the shops, but, oh, I don't have enough money. Okay, well, in order to get more money, what I want to do is I want to sell a Phoenix Down, because we're never going to run out of those. Don't worry about it. So just sell off one of those so we can get the money I want. Basically, you almost never want to sell accessories. There's a few instances where I will, but for now, don't do that for the extra money. Same thing for components. We'll go, or actually, I could sell the credit chip. Oh, I guess I didn't need to sell that Phoenix Down. Well, too late now. I'm not going to re-record for one Phoenix Down, but you get the idea. Generally, don't sell components unless if it was like that credit chip there or something like that. So, okay, but anyway, what I came here for was to get an extra power wristband because now I want to equip that, and I'll rearrange my setup and be right back. Okay, we're all set and ready to go. I've adjusted my paradigms, and everything's listed in the video description there. One thing that I am using is the Sentinel job class, primarily because Snow has learned a new ability, Fringe Ward. As you can see at the top, what it does is it reduces damage from AoE attacks, which is really good for what's coming up here. So, let's move along then. I just figured I'd mention that to you there so you know why I'm doing what I'm doing. Huh. Looks like the top of the train. Huh, must have fallen down here or something. Pretty crystals. Hey, all right.
Serah.
Looks like we found her. And she's still in one piece. Oh, I'm all broken up over you, Serah. Well,
I'll get you out of there.
Let's get her out of there. Anyone got a match? What is that thing that he has there anyway? I mean, what is that supposed to be? Obviously, he's using it as a digging tool, but I don't know what that is or what it's supposed to be. But oh well, I'm gonna make you all disappear. No.
This is goodbye.
I guess that's a representation of her shutting everyone out or something.
You're just gonna leave her?
PsyCom will be here soon. If they find us, we're all dead.
What do you
think
mean?
Serah
We've been
want that?
kicking their ass this whole
You think
time.
you know how she feels?
If I leave her,
Well, she's
then
her
I'll never
fiancé.
know. We'll be fine. I can handle anything they throw at us. No one will die. I'll protect Serah and Cocoon.
Well, at least he wants to take some amount of action. Whoa! Hey,
Does
lightning!
she look protected to you?
I love it when she plays hard to get.
Her.
What can you possibly do?
What do you
Whatever
want
it
us to do?
takes.
Just sit on our ass and run? I mean, at least Snow wants to take some kind of action here. Do something.
Oh, me. You two are hopeless.
I don't see you coming up with any bright ideas. Yeah.
You just can't admit it. You want to stay as much as he does.
Well, what difference does that make? They're gonna find us and kill us all. Oh, nuts. Is this the giant scorpion robot again?
Huh? Whoa, whoa.
Why did it take him like 5 seconds to
No,
start panicking? No, I mean, it's just like, oh, hey, it's a pretty light. Or, oh, wait, giant robot! You know, it's like, hey, it is the giant scorpion robot. Except he looks much angrier. Nuts. Oh, it's not the same one, but, well, same difference. I like scorpions. For dinner time! I mean, boss time! Alright, so, first things first. What we want to do, let's just skip the tutorial, thank you. Oh, yeah, it's going to talk about staggering and stuff, but anyway, first things first, we want to start out in Sentinel, because this guy has a really big AoE attack to start the battle. Wait for this to finish, then attack. You don't want him to interrupt your attack there. You want to stay in Sentinel for now, so that way he's going to have another big attack coming up here soon. There it is, Crystal Rain. Okay, wait for it. Okay, now switch. Once the attack is done, then you can start going all out with Ravager and Commando. And as you can see, he has over 30,000 HP. but he has some elemental weaknesses that I can take advantage of. That's why I cast Libra, so that way all I need to do is just go Water and Thunder, stagger him, switch to triple Ravager there, and then go out like that. So that way we still want to boost that chain bonus. You see that percentage in the upper right? We still want to keep boosting it, even though we've already got him staggered. Once you've gone through Ravagers for 2 rounds, then switch to Rav to finish him off. I should be able to survive this. Just use potions to heal up. Don't bother switching to Medic because that'll take too long. At least for my taste. We almost got him. Come on, one more hit. Ha! Got him. There we go. So it's pretty simple. Basically, boost the chain gauge all the way up. Then even after you've got him staggered, keep boosting that percentage with the Ravagers. Then switch to as many commandos as you got for maximum damage once you've boosted that chain bonus. Typically, I like to switch to commandos after the chain gauge has drained about a third of the way down. So that's how I like to play that. But there you go.
We want to help Serah too.
But hey, I don't know her. Why should I have any emotional attachment to her?
But without tools, we could be digging for days.
Oh, yeah, that would be a problem.
The army's on our trail.
You could set her on
For
fire.
now, we gotta keep moving. For now.
So I just abandoned her and saved myself?
Yes.
What about your focus? What happened to banding together and saving the world?
Oh, I thought you guys were just going to
Isn't
run
that what
away
you
anyway.
promised? Now you want to forget it all and die right here?
Well, I'm going to be either a zombie or an ice block too, so
Snow?
they all don't seem
You're
like very
nothing
good
but
options. What do you mean? You're the one who's nothing but talk. He's the one who's actually saying, "Hey, let's do something."
Lightning!
Everyone else, Saz and Hope, are like, "Why me?"
I'll do
And
whatever
you're
it
just
takes.
like, "Well, you're not coming up with
Finish
any
this
ideas."
focus and keep Serah safe. That's
Snow's my
promise.
favorite character, so I'm going to be defending him
Great
to the
job
end.
so far.
Well, we're still all in one piece.
Stay out of trouble.
What, you're just going to stay behind? Less party members? We can't have that. What about Hope's revenge?
Get going.
Yeah, they can babysit you.
But
Heck, I'm barely an adult. I can't
Later.
babysit you.
Okay.
Well, see you later, kiddos. Oh, you actually want to talk now.
Snow,
You're not going to
Save
tell
it
him,
for
are
next
you?
time, kiddo. You'll get left behind.
but
I want to learn how to fight like you.
It's okay, Hope. Light'll take care of you.
Yeah, she's the adult
meet
around
again.
here anyway.
yeah, count on it.
Count on it, bastard. Why is it when he was saying count on it, it sounded like he was saying screw you? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. So
I'll get you out of there.
what's the? Couldn't you just like, I don't know, try to pull her out of there or something? Somehow that doesn't seem like it's going to clear out of there anytime soon. Must be some pretty hard crystals.
Count on it.
You know, this stuff's got to be worth a lot of money, you know? Just scrounge some up, you know, and sell it at the shops. All right, so now we have Lightning, Vanille, and Saz. So now we're going to be taking over for them, and I want to work on Saz's Crystarium there. But how can we escape
happy
from
about leaving
Psycom
the
and
kid
Lake
on his own,
Bresha?
but we gotta keep-
Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.